Antonia Ramacher, and even though I look a little bit funny today, we're going to study very serious things, and we are going to learn some English. We're going to study some English abbreviations. So the first type of abbreviation is going to be quite unusual, because it's just simply spelling out words. When people do not say the words, as they are embarrassed or they do not want to sound too rude, and so there can be a lot of reasons, but people, instead of saying the word, spell it out. For example, in front of babies or kids, instead of saying a bad word, you can spell it. So for example, you can say over. Usually people spell this word if they want to sound 100% clear. When the relationship is over, they say it is over. Over. O-V-E-R. Or they can spell B-A-B-Y when they talk about the baby in front of the baby. Or they can spell sex, S-E-X, like in Friends TV series. Or they can spell B-I-T-C-H. Now let's very quickly take a look at a couple of examples.
Well, I better do something soon because I am getting the distinct feeling my grace period is O-V-E-R. I don't even want to look for a dress. Me, no dress.
How can a person have really hot S-E-X with someone they don't even like?
You're spelling sex in a place with a go-go boy on the bar?
I'm serious.
Why?
That's what it was. I mean, why else would she be acting like such a B-I-T-C-H?
Well, I think we're all a little too old to be spelling things out.
A bidka?
Yes.
The second abbreviation I want to talk about today is very serious. And even though I look very funny right now, and a little bit chaotic, well, try to take it seriously. So CPR means cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So CPR basically means pushing on a person's chest and kissing him or her. Not kissing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll be serious. So, cardiopulmonary resuscitation is an attempt, a desperate attempt to save the person when there's something wrong with him or her. When will you try to save him? By pushing on his heart for it to beat again, and for blowing some air into his or her lungs. So it's very important, and it's used quite often, especially when you talk to doctors or any medical stuff. CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Let's take a look at an example.
Any pulse with that? No carotid. Okay, starting CPR. Which one of every extraordinary measures, Dr. Bailey, his DNR. No, this is just good medicine.
And the last example which I want to talk about today is PC, an abbreviation, which can mean, well, a computer, a personal computer, but another meaning of this abbreviation is politically correct or political correctness. So it's very important to be politically correct nowadays. It means that you do things and say things which do not humiliate other people around you. For example, to tell the truth, in Russia, political correctness is not that popular. Well, as for me personally, I try not to hurt other people, but when we talk about among ourselves, sometimes we can do something or say something which might sound or look hurtful for other people, and it's a very bad habit, and I want to stop doing that, and I try my best. However, in our country, political correctness is not that developed yet, although we try to change. We do, really. We do. So, for example, when we talk to our friends, we can say something about Chinese and demonstrate it like this. Of course, it's crazy, it's stupid, I understand that. But sometimes Russian people can do something like that, and I do not want any Asian people to feel humiliated or anything. We love you, we like you a lot, so please do not feel hurt or anything. Or we can also say words like negr, nigger in Russian. So, and once again, we do not want to harm or hurt anybody. So please understand that. Anyway, PC, politically correct or political correctness.
My point is that in this tight-ass PC culture, it is damn hard to know what's kosher.
Well, then you should try stepping in our shoes. Even the...
So that's it. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this video and you studied some more English and you know some more abbreviations, and when you hear them, even in speech, you won't have any problem understanding them. And you'll understand and you'll see why people spell out some words. Anyway, that's it. Do not forget to like this video, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me, and hope to see you soon. Happy English and Russian practice. Bye bye. Do I look funny like a little girl? Do I look funny like a little girl? I'm a little girl, I'm a little girl. What's that? Never mind, bye bye.